Not drop.
Now you drop.
Oh, not drop.
Yes, I do.
Hey, not drop.
Yes, drop.
Yes, I do. Let's go, boy.
Are we recording? I'm gonna come back. Don't worry. You still have like 40 minutes to record. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh.
Huh? Nah, don't worry, I'm coming. Don't stress. Are we ready? Tabang. We've been. Alright, see. Alrighty. Let me ride.
It is the Night Rider Show. I'm Cobra Tycoon.
Oh, on Evoke Radio.
Oh. Yes, we are good, man.
Yes, we are good. You know, we are good.
Yeah, man.
Solid HD, 5th episode. I'm your host, BB Boy. I'm not going alone. I got my lovely lady.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro. Okay, cool. I'll bring it in again.
She's still texting.
I'm still taking.
Okay,
It's okay.
Cool. It's
You know,
okay.
the Instagram models.
Yeah, I'll bring it
We know
again.
them.
I'll bring it again. We're starting now. On 3,
Okay.
What do you mean? We've already started.
2.
Wait. Can I just post this for our page and then shut?
Okay, cool.
Kanye and her boyfriend. Kanye, are you texting someone there?
No.
Are we done, Kanye? Can we take it now?
Hey,
You can put
social
your
media
phone
will be
here.
the
Don't
death
worry.
of
You can
us,
put your
bruv.
phone there.
I'm just putting it on 8 minutes. So if I need to shut off.
Okay, cool.
net for posting, man.
Right. Solid HD, 5th episode. I'm your host, BB Boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going alone. I got my lovely lady, Miss Kanye Kulu, and DJ Paula.
Yes,
We're
sir.
back at it, my friend. You know, finally we have this.
We back. We never left before, guys.
I
I'm
mean-
Yeah,
sure-
you
I'm
know,
sure
we.
literally our viewers have been wondering where is
What's
this
going
man?
on? Where's
Is
this
this
lady?
man dead or is she fired? Or what
Which
is
one is
going
this
on?
Was Kanye fired?
Was it?
Kanye, if I am,
No. Just a little bit of
Were you
it.
fired?
No.
All right.
But we're back, man.
Now she's
better.
back, dog. She's back. She's back.
Oh, we've been back. Oh,
Yeah, you know we've been back.
I wanted to be the new.
Kanye, dog,
also.
you're looking beautiful, my friend.
Oh, thank
Shit.
you so much.
Man.
You know,
Looking-
guys, when you get compliments from your male friends, you don't need no man.
No comment, guys. No comment. I don't know anything about that.
Kanye.
I don't know.
Are you trying to upset our people here?
Yeah.
I'm joking. But guys, you must appreciate your male friends that compliment you.
Yeah, and
because you
and
don't
we love
need
you, man.
to seek
You know?
compliments from anybody that does not respect you.
Yes.
Kanye, how have you been, man? Like it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Hot minute, man. And
Mina ngasingihlezi ngiza nginkinga all the time on our shows. It's been
nah, but then you know,
roller coaster. Roller coaster.
I'm very happy because she's working, dog.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Me, I do have kingas. Guys, I feel like everyone is suffering their own silent battles that they
Yeah,
don't
true.
tell.
Yeah,
True.
You know, you could always be smiling and drinking, having a good time. But you know, sometimes you could be suffering like silent battles by yourself and not even expressing it to anyone else.
But I'm
But
happy
why-
because you pray.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. You have to pray, guys. I'm a
And
prayer
also
woman.
talk to people.
Mm.
I mean, I believe that to get over things, like people can help you.
Yeah,
man.
true.
True. Paula, how have you
Because,
been?
guys, mental health is actually quite a big thing. So you guys should never take that for granted at
Yeah,
all.
man. But,
So,
I,
yeah.
but I've been good.
You've been good?
Yeah,
Mm.
man. Like,
Of course, look at the glow. Look at the glow. Say
But
I'm
glow,
shopping.
You look stressed today, dog. What's going on?
Why?
I'm glowing.
You look stressed today.
Yeah, you
Not
look light in complexion. That's you about to tell
He's
us.
saying
Are
I look
you-
stressed. You saying I look like
Yes.
You look light in complexion. For my
And when you look light,
I've been,
there's all, you know.
I've been indoors, just
Nah, listen.
recuperating yourself.
Listen. Before the light comes, there's always the dark. So
Mm.
there was
You
the
know.
dark, you know, and you look light,
Hey,
man. Shout out,
and,
dog. Shout out
We
Kanye,
did
man.
go through quite a lot.
A lot of days.
But we back and we better.
Yeah.
We've been back.
I mean, fairly, but we even better now.
Kanye,
And I'm very proud, guys. Like, if you actually really realize where we've come from with
Yeah.
starting our baby. Hey,
Yeah.
it was a tricky one. We didn't know whether
Hey,
we
we've
were going or we're coming.
Yeesh.
But like, by the grace of God, literally we see many stops of lights
Yeah.
within ourselves where, now there's source of light where you can see that we're definitely going to grow. We're
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
going to do this.
Yeah,
And all we just got to do is just always have this momentum.
exactly.
And shout out to you guys for always having this momentum because I was literally ready to be like, I'm shipping out.
Can
Hit that shit, bro.
Women, guys, let me tell you, women are so naive and impulsive.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
We literally just react with our emotions.
Yeah.
So if I just feel like, it's,
You guys are not complicated. You're just complex.
what do you mean?
I think women are controlled.
Can
by
I
their
tell you?
emotions.
No. Let me tell you
Yes.
something.
They are.
What I mean about this shit. They're
Yeah.
not complicated. They're just complex, though. Who do you know? Ozosusa ama eyebrow wakhe and then awathrowe futhi.
Only women.
It's just women.
Yeah.
They're not complicated, though.
Eyebrow.
They're just complex.
No, man. What do eyebrows have to do with?
No, you
Like
guys are
a
just
woman's
complex.
emotions.
You're not complicated.
But going back to
Who do you know? Ozoqhina, ne? I answer the what you call that mqhino? Ben and Betty.
yeah,
And it's very nice, dog. It's cool, eh? Growing up, our grannies used to do those
Yeah.
to our sisters. Dog, Ben and Betty, and then weave food. Who do you know?
I mean,
You need to lay out.
No,
the
you guys are not
wig.
complicated. You're just complex.
You need to lay out the wig.
okay, but that one they've got to do that one. You know?
have
Okay,
to.
cool, but
You
but
wouldn't
Mina, I
understand,
disagree,
Bibi. You
dog.
don't wear
You
wigs.
just want your natural woman.
African woman, baba.
Wow.
African woman.
Slowly, man.
Yes.
African woman. If you're
Those
watching.
who are lurking for Butlali,
Oh, yeah.
please.
Guys, and I'm single, right? I'm
My
available.
boy is single, man.
Don't worry,
Please.
And you know,
Female there.
and the weather's very nice today, dog. I'm showing legs and everything. bro.
Hey, bruh.
If you want to see my legs,
day.
just go on our social media platforms. We are at Solid HD everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You'll just see how my legs are beautiful, dog. Like they're very nice.
You have nice legs,
There's
my
no
boy.
one who hypes themselves up just like this guy.
Oh Jesus,
Man.
just go there.
Hype man.
Always hypes himself up. Please. No one that's very confident like this guy.
I'm very
So
confident.
whoever dates this guy, I am sinking in, babe.
Can you follow my channel? Oh, you wanna be a big brother and move from a compact to an explorer? Don't be that. Don't do that. Don't do
my
that.
guy.
But man, I'm very happy because the whole G is back, people, man. And RIP to Cooley Roberts, man. We just lost one of the radio, pioneers, broadcasting pioneers in our lifetime, man. Just shout out, man. Condolences to the family, friends, loved ones, and everyone, that's, everyone. And, having to talk about that, gents, like a lot of things are happening, man. And this podcast, the angle of this podcast actually is based on relationships. Have you guys noticed, actually? Because every time I don't know. All the
Because
time.
relationships are just a reality
They're life.
of
Yes,
people's
they're life.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Literally, relationships are literally
Our
our
life.
lifestyle. They're our lives.
Yes, man, like,
You make money through relationships too. Like everything you do is through relationships.
Relationships.
hey, man, and there's a thing we call...
Nale.
Oh, tough. Paula, when last did you tough?
I knew it.
Oh, we don't do that.
Please, hey? Please, hey?
Okay, I'm asking, when last did you tough?
No comments.
Okay.
They don't have to know
Me, I'm
about my
celibate,
sex
dog.
life.
Me, I'm celibate this year, dog.
Oh, you celibate?
Yeah, this year, I just
Congratulations.
chose, dog. I just chose not to, to be intimate with you.
I don't trust you, though.
Really, dog. I haven't had sex. Like, I'm single, guy.
For me personally, this year, for the first 6 months, I'm not gonna drink alcohol. So I'm not drinking.
What do you mean?
Why?
Like, just,
Oh, okay. I know.
I'm just
Shut out.
detox.
Yes,
Oh,
shut
you
out.
detoxing?
Yes. No.
I'll
I
start
know.
drinking.
Matty
again.
asks no questions. here, no lies.
Yes. No,
Like-
dog, I understand.
June, then I start, yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
But
Shut up,
I
shut up,
haven't
shut up.
drank since December.
Since ever. All right, cool, man. Shut up, shut up,
Okay.
shut up. Are you drinking water there?
Good
Eh?
for you.
Yeah, no, this is Sprite.
Sprite. All right, cool.
Oh, I thought you had H2O. A little bit of drop there.
Drop there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, it's the next one. You know, right now, I just need something to. Yeah.
Una drop.
Nah, it dropped.
Una drop.
Now
Nah,
you
drop.
drop.
Una drop.
Yes, I do.
Hey, una drop.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, drop.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
No,
Not
I
that
thought.
drop that you
Oh,
talk
I
about.
no. I
Not
thought
that
you know.
drop that
Like,
you're
no,
talking
I'm
about.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, no,
I'm sorry.
no. I
Oh,
this
drop.
Yeah, the
Yes,
proper one.
the loyal ambassador to drop. Please, hey?
Gents, man, like, I love being loved. And I love to love.
Love is a beautiful thing, guys.
And I love you, my friends,
Yeah.
I love you, Tabang. I love everyone. Dog. You know me, dog. Be with a big heart, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. I should actually go back to the shit, man.
Baby with the big heart.
I
You
should.
do. You're a
That is
very
nice.
affectionate person. One thing I
Yeah.
can tell about you, you're very
You know.
affectionate. With Paula, one thing that you establish about friends, right?
Yeah.
Paula is affectionate, but in his own way. He's
Yeah.
just not too affectionate with words, but
True.
he can be affectionate with
Yeah.
his hugs. Like, oh hey, my friend, he's a hugger.
Yeah.
You are just point blank affectionate. If someone is mad at you, you will landelela. You say, okay, my friend
Yeah.
is mad at me. That's how affectionate you are. But
And me and you always fight, ne?
the tongue, your tongue is very problematic. That's why him and I always fight.
Aish.
But that's how it is. Friendships.
No, guys, I
sweetheart.
pray in tongues.
I wish
I
you
pray
guys
in tongues.
knew. Oh,
I feel like Paula is
these
always
two
the
are always
mediator.
fighting. Oh, my word.
Hold on. I remember once upon a time when we on our group, right? On
Yeah.
our WhatsApp group.
Mhm.
When I think I was asking you that. Tell Tabang that we're shooting tomorrow at
Bro.
9 o'clock or at 11.
Yeah.
And Paul was like, Bushal is very dramatic. Tabang is in the group. I was like, shit.
But Kali is very,
I was like, shit.
This nigga's
I was like, shit.
Paula's very nonchalant about situations.
I
And he
know,
rationalizes situations. So he'll like let minor situations that irk him like slide.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm a female. I'm going to pay attention to details. So I'll
And guys,
express. I'm
let me-
sure even our producer's just like, oh, this girl is dramatic, always impulsive.
And she left the group once upon a time. I was like, what's going on now?
I was mad.
What's going on now? How can you just leaving the group now? Paula calls me. Yo, what's going on with Kanye? I'm
And
like,
the guys,
dog,
they
I
were
don't know,
So petty.
bruh.
It was so
I was like,
petty
I don't
how
know,
left
bruh. What's going on with Kanye?
When I looked there, Kanye has left the group.
Group, hey, bruh. Me,
And
I
it
was
was so petty.
I was
It
like,
was
what's
really
going on
petty.
now?
I'm like,
Because
this one is bad.
you know what's the
I'm gonna
reason?
come
Bear,
down.
utin, bear, utin. Now, I'm trying to say something and you guys are not answering me. How? Me now, when I say something on the group and no one is answering me, I don't leave the group. So what's wrong now? What's wrong now?
excuse me, I'm the only
Oh my
female.
God.
You
I
must.
was like,
I'm
shit.
the only female. You
Yo.
guys must take me as
Dog,
a
that
sister.
day, I was like, you know what?
You must take me as a
I was
sister.
like, Paula, because, dog, I knew if I had to approach Kanye,
Yeah.
I was going to give him shit.
Of
Like,
course.
I was going to tell Kanye
Of
shit. I
course.
was
No,
like, you know what?
but,
Let me
like-
just keep quiet.
I'm wondering.
What's going on?
Because, like, I was late to actually see what was happening. in the
Happening,
group.
yeah,
So now
yeah.
I'm like, Kanye's
Left the group.
I'm like, Kanye, what's going on?
That's the thing. I was impulsive and I felt like I'm the sister of the group.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
guys
but
must
we
take a
understand.
piece of my emotions.
But you understand.
And I kept asking you guys, everyone, bomb. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
You know,
But when I do
When I
that,
saw
I don't
that-
leave the group though.
when I saw that, I'm like, Kanye's tripping. I'm going to add her again. She's mad.
Paula's calling me. He's like, dog, what's going on with Kanye? I'm like, I don't know what's going on with Kanye, dog. And at that time, I'm out on the bar. I'm having fun, dog. I'm partying. I'm drunk as fuck. Dog, Kanye left the group. I was like, which group
And
are
I
you
don't
talking
think
about?
any of y'all noticed at that point. Only
Later
Yeah.
on. dog.
I'm like, hi, well, these guys, nothing has been said to me. Guys,
it was-
but I'm not always this dramatic, please.
Nah, guys, it was a season. You get what I mean, man. We always have that season, And talking about that, man, but look at us right now,
And
the
also,
love is there.
we're in retrograde, and I'm
Yeah.
actually proud of
Yeah.
ourselves that we haven't fought in this
No,
season.
no.
But I feel like this retrograde has been going on for the longest of time. People buy a goa, guys.
People are questioning.
People
Yes.
are going.
Guys,
It's either
you see-
finances, it's either mjolo, it's either family feud, it's either
And there's a
guys,
song, you know. There's a song. Who's that boy? Loyiso.
Yeah.
yeah.
He did a song, Eyokowisha, man. I've been
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
download it.
go.
Do you-
Something along. I
do
know.
you have
I know
it?
No.
You
I
don't have it.
Man.
But man,
TikTok is the best place to go.
What?
okay. Let's not talk about TikTok
Why
right
do you guys
now.
like TikTok so much?
Let's not go about
It's
that.
very therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
I hate TikTok.
I
Damn it.
enjoy
People
it.
are addicted to it.
I'm really addicted
Like,
to TikTok.
really?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
You know,
addicted to TikTok.
More than Instagram now.
I think
More
so.
or less on a scale of like 10, I'd put TikTok on 8 and Instagram on 7.
Oh, damn.
Yes,
So you
yes,
like
yes,
TikTok
yes.
more than Instagram
Mm.
now?
Alright.
Wow.
And also, guys, have you
Wow.
established on TikTok if you want to know a new song? You establish it
Yeah,
on TikTok.
Kau Tempelas from
Right?
there.
It is from TikTok.
Yeah,
How
you know,
could you?
every-
Challenge.
Could you?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why someone said that we're probably in the jungle because every song man just say
Yeah, like you don't have to speak, bro.
No, guys.
Like, no.
So you know one thing about our country that I love so much.
Yeah.
We have izinto each and every day. Siqale ku
a lot of
Tempe,
creative.
Yeah.
Sakumlando. Man, how could you? We
Come
all
on,
Jackie
man.
Chan now.
Was
Ah,
it?
yeah, so
Yeah, she more Jackie Chan, man.
Isn't it Mlando now?
No, how could you?
Was it?
Was it- that was before.
Mlando,
Yes.
between the two.
That was
Between the two,
before
but then
Mlando.
now is how could you?
Ah,
How
dude.
could you? I think the thing is nice.
Like, you don't have to speak.
Yeah, you generally don't
Like-
like to speak.
And I've noticed that for like a while now. In
Mm.
music, like, you don't really have to have a whole like lyric huge thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can just have a verse.
Guys,
And
that's
you
what I'm
done.
saying. As an artist, it's very easy. Kanamanje, we can just
Zamanga.
put it drop, send the sound effects with drop, CT, BB,
Put
hit a line there. We're
it
good to
rock.
go.
Why me? Why me?
But
Cause I'm a shitty nigga. Now fuck that. Oh, I'm a G. Sorry, I know.
but then it's not easy, guys. You know, like
really
it
isn't.
looks easy from the
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Like even AKO was saying the other day that 90% of music,
But it's
that is
easy.
made
Kogichi string then
is
it's
trash. I mean, that's different. When you're DJing, it's different. You're playing other people's music.
True.
Uncle Waffles doesn't have a.
Allegedly,
A
as
song.
I mean, Uncle Mango, Uncle Waffles, and tell to each string, and then
Okay.
when I was on
I'm talking about her.
Okay.
I'm saying she don't have no soul.
Okay,
I understand.
Okay.
But that's true. Allegedly, that's true. And it's things that we also need to pay attention to, guys.
Okay.
That's why you say anyone can be an artist. Anyone can do whatever they gotta do.
You gotta do.
True. True.
Okay, guys, talking about that, last week I called Kanye. I was like, yo, I think it was last week or 2 weeks back.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, my friend, like, I really love this one girl,
Always like to vent.
and this girl's giving me, hey man, hard time, Kanye. What should I do, my friend? Kanye was like, should I play that voice note with you? Should I?
No,
I shouldn't, ne?
you don't have to.
Okay, cool.
Don't hang your stuff.
Don't give her the satisfaction.
Exactly.
But then not that it's very nice because if I can play it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Kanye,
Will
the
she-
voice note that I sent you.
yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Which
and
voice note is this one?
you're
So
gonna
this was my advice. to him.
advise to
Oh.
to me,
I mean, but like, can you remember that advice now?
No, hold on. I'm gonna
You
I'm gonna
remember.
play this voice note. You get what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, yo, Kanye, like man, like I'm really going through a lot, man.
But you never even responded to that voice note.
Because
Or
my friend,
it
I was
sinking
crying.
in?
It was sinking in. I was crying, bro. I was like, Kanye's telling me the
But
truth.
is it, guys? Please let me know. Like, is it not true that it's so easier to advise someone based on their inkingas and whatsoever?
Yes.
But like when you're going through your own inkingas, like you become so naive and stupid, and you succumb to everything.
I know.
and not even take your own bloody
Yeah.
advice
Yeah. No one
that you
ever-
give to someone for yourself.
Why? That's also something that I'm always like thinking about. But sometimes I do take my own advice. Sometimes, but like,
I'm sure 20-30%.
Can I just play this voice note real quick?
not 30%.
And I'm gonna play this voice note.
Not 30% of the time. I mean, like,
Listen what Kanye's saying.
I mean,
Okay.
this girl's just wasting your time. She probably just likes the idea of being with you and convenience sake. Because I mean, if there's consistency, then you would feel it, you would know it. You wouldn't have to second guess how excuse me, how someone what someone depicts of you, what someone thinks of you. And you don't even have to second guess the fact that Like, why are you the one that always has to text first besides her? Like, it's just one of those two. It's a two-way thing. If you really want someone and you want to be consistent with them, you make actions, you know. So yeah, anyway, relationships are tricky, my friend, but nothing.
Cholo the pandemic. Cholo the pandemic. But then, like I was like sitting at home and I'm being like, can you come to me? So then I got this question though. And I'm gonna pose this shit now.
Yeah.
Do we have more than one soulmate?
I don't believe that. Why I say that?
You think what?
I
You have
don't.
one soulmate.
Yes, I feel like you have one soulmate. Well, that's my perspective. I feel like you have one soulmate in a sense where if you strongly love someone and you want to make it work with someone,
Yeah.
and the consistency and
Yeah,
everything, and even if you love someone so wholeheartedly,
Yeah.
you will invest in that,
It's
even
true,
through the
true.
shitty behavior and whatsoever.
What if you guys are like far away from each other?
Even if you could. Be
What do you
far-
mean far away from each
Okay,
other? Like
let me-
a long distance relationship?
Yes. Let's say we meet now, Kanye.
Okay.
And I'm your soulmate.
And
Like,
I stay
I
far.
get you one soulmate.
Mm.
Yeah. And then me, I get a job in London.
I'm a boy.
I'm a big boy thing. Get me fam. I'm in
Drop
London.
that shit there, though.
I'm there in London.
Mina, I still.
You
stand.
have to stay because you've got
Yeah.
Kanye is a shark there in radio.
Sure.
So now you there, you are broadcasting. Your career is serious, of course.
Mm.
You know.
And it's serious now.
So like I'm saying, it is.
Hey.
The career is serious. You
Yeah.
can't just pick up and leave because your man wants to go to London.
True.
What do you do?
Okay. Going to London?
Listen.
Okay, hold on.
Can I say
during
some-
these days,
Okay.
listen,
Yeah.
during these days of being in London, he has to stay consistently in
Yeah.
London
In
for
London.
6 months. He can't even go for a weekend and come back. You can't do that.
Let me tell you,
What do you do?
you can always make time.
Thank you very
From
much.
my point of view, if I know I am dating you and you are my soulmate, and you decide to choose to stay in London,
Yes.
I will make it work. Yes, even if I can have my apartment here and you can have your place in London and whatsoever,
Yeah.
you will always make it work. If my career is booming and I'm making sure that I need to go see Paula, I will catch these flights to go and see Paula. If Paula wants to make time for me, Paula will still catch these flights to come
Drop
and
that
see
shit
me.
there,
But now I'm
dog.
saying
Drop
now,
that shit there, dog.
Kanye, like I'm saying, your man he cannot leave London.
Can I have my 2 cents now,
Fine,
nigga,
I
in
can
this?
make time to go and see my man.
Can I
all
have
the
my
time.
2 cents?
You make that time.
Yes,
Can you always sacrifice for 20 years?
it's an agreement. And it's in a relationship. You
Yeah.
have an agreement.
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
just up and leave and go to London because you. There's a lot to consider.
You
There's-
agreed.
Yes, I agreed. So I'm agreeing to that situation of literally compromising for my relationship and for you to also compromise for our relationship. So we might as well meet each other halfway, even if I don't have racks to get on a plane to come to London. You can compromise by sending me racks to come to you. Even if you can't come to South Africa,
Can I have my 2
you
cents?
can always make
Okay.
time.
Okay, stop
What
preaching.
if that-
Yo,
what if-
relax. Stop preaching. Relax. We heard you. Like, relax.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it
You
slide
know,
for
you
now.
know, I really commend with what Kanye's saying.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I don't believe in such thing as a long distance relationship.
Mhm.
If that's your soulmate, bro.
You guys think that
No,
you,
listen.
you get on a
Animal-
flight with
Hold
Babe,
on.
you get
No,
on a
no,
flight
no, no.
with Pinjay.
Let's not put
Bananas.
flights in this. Let's not put flights and
Guys.
everything. I say I'm a flight.
I
I
have
say
How you gonna get
yes,
to London?
yes. I say I'm a
I
flight.
have reference.
You
I
know-
will tell you.
You know,
Guys.
I say I'm a flight.
Guys.
Paula,
Fine,
dog,
my
if
money
you
comes
truly
into
love
play.
someone,
Yes.
and if that person is your soul
Yes.
called mate,
Yes.
Evangti, soul, the word called soul,
Mhm.
and there's a mate.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's two different things, bro. Dog, if you know for sure that Ebushali is your soulmate, dog.
Yes.
Shit, did I just fucking drop my name? Shit. yeah, but yeah.
It don't matter. It
Shit.
don't matter.
Yeah, but yeah, you get what I mean. But you get shit. But you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Man, if Kanye can be a London, meaning
Yeah.
like South Africa, dog.
Mm.
And then Into esishilo on our last podcast. Man, if you truly love someone,
Yes.
Dwana, there's no boundaries, dog. There's no chains. There's no walls. There's no flights. There's no mountains. There's nothing, bro, that's gonna stop you to go see your girl, dog. If listen,
Except only the fact that
Paula, I'll come to you, my brother, running it in Twana Yami, tell uye bank, manje, keep a 20,000 le, he's got a
No, nigga.
Have you guys watched the Tinder Swindler?
I'm not gonna give you 20,000.
Have you guys watched the Tinder
This
Swindler?
is Soulmate yami.
No. I must give you 20,000
Watch
to go and
Tinder
check
Swindler.
My friend, mina nawe savumelana ngisho.
out of here.
Watch Tinder Swindler.
Yeah, savumelana.
Tinder Swindler is
Yeah.
on Netflix.
What is it?
So this guy is literally in a relationship with these two, while the other hand is a friend.
Yeah.
So he's in a relationship with this. So he portrays a fake image of himself that he's a billionaire to
Oh, yes.
Diamond
Oh,
guy.
yes, I heard about
Yes,
this.
Simon. So with whatever, so he makes people like girlfriend like to your tattoo loan because he's stranded.
Oh, he's a
He's
scam.
gonna-
He's a
He's a scam.
He's a scam.
He's a scam.
Oh, shit.
So baby girl
Hey.
goes and takes the loan, and then he's spending that money on the other baby girl and on himself. So he's not using the money. He's using the.
But
other
this thing is
person's money.
happening, like, you know,
This is
you
real.
know,
It's real.
This is
It's real, guys.
It's been
South
happening.
Africa.
Yeah,
South
level,
African men like a been doing
But then,
this.
just, you know,
And you see this now.
I do believe, Gucci, you do have, like, not one soulmate, dog. You know what I mean? Like, have you been?
Why?
What do you believe in?
Why?
Can
Hold
you
on.
believe you have one
Can I just
soulmate?
talk? You
I
know,
do.
have you been at a mall, dog?
Mhm.
Uhlangane nochiwe with shit. And like an eye to eye. You come on, like,
Yeah.
yo,
Connect.
yeah, and connect. And
Yeah.
then uzukhanyula esayidini. Yo,
Yeah. Yeah.
shit.
But how do you establish
May
that?
I ask, how do you know
Yeah.
who?
Yeah, that
what
doesn't-
is a
yeah.
soulmate?
That
Mfana,
doesn't-
What
mfana,
does a
mfana, I
soulmate
wanna,
mean
as
to you?
a fan, ifana ne law of attraction.
But you can't see someone and say
Yabo,
that's my
Mina
soulmate.
kanye mfana, bona mangibona with
Mm.
Ntwana, eyes talk, gents. There's a thing called eyes.
But you can't see someone and say that's my soulmate.
Mm.
Dog, eyes talk.
The minute they talk, then
Mfana
you're like,
mfana. Ah, mina fana
Guys,
kosha. Mina as mina mangukushela ne.
yeah.
Angizokushela. Angizokushela ukuthi, hi baby girl, you beautiful.
Mm.
Donna, you know how to impress a girl. I'm gonna teach you now. You know, I'm gonna teach you now.
Mm.
And that's when you'll know which that's my fucking soulmate.
Okay.
Donna, you look at intombazana ayenzile afakele isikhathi kuyo. Like, you know how girls are, or
Yes.
women, you get what I mean?
Yes.
Each and every time when they go to bath or everything, you know. Corner that one thing, as will make her sure with this needs to fucking stand out. And Tina, as niggas, we don't get to see that.
Mm.
You get maybe Mzala Oshaye, he makeup or something blue. Yeah. You get what I mean?
Mm.
When you attack her with the thing, oh shit, man, I love your eyebrows. Oh, I love your lipstick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. Oh, I love your nose.
Yes.
Oh, really? When you flash, ah, my boy. That's when you know. What am I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's different types of hands. Some hands, they're not impressed by
Those
you
type of
complimenting
situations.
how they look.
Yes.
No, dog, man, I'm looking
some
at
What are you
hands
gonna do?
Are
when she's
literally
not
impressed by intellect.
Yes.
Like for
Yeah.
instance, myself, like let's challenge each other mindfully.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm-
understand?
I'm like that
You,
too.
yes, you can I mean, giving compliments out to a female, that's like a bonus point.
Yeah.
Well, for myself, I don't know for other females.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus point for myself. But like, intellect with me. Let's share connection on a deeper level, on a spiritual level. Not only on a physical level, but on like a spiritual level where we get each other so much and we just like, wow, we're so mind blown by the connection of our thinking space and the emotions that we literally.
My friend, I'm gonna find you a
express to each
boyfriend,
other.
dog. You know what? No. I
I
have
don't
to.
need one.
Nah, I have to.
Kanye doesn't want a boyfriend.
Nah, I have to.
What if you need a girlfriend? What if?
Which one is this one now?
Don't surprise us like
But
this
gents,
now.
you know, man, you know, you're like talking about this topic. You know,
But wait. But
Okay,
even
cool.
if he doesn't girlfriend,
Yeah.
bring them here.
because LGBT as we are.
But then, you know, man, talking about this topic, man, you know, like Tina, you know, we really love it when our characters, our subscribers, you know,
Yeah.
like, man, you know, we just not podcasters, dog.
Facts.
People need to tap into our personal space. You get what I mean?
And
Because
Besides
Reality.
by
podcasts,
subscribing,
we're like friends.
yes, no, I'm basing it on the people that are subscribing to us and everything. Man, we very youngings that are genuine and full of love, dog. And shout out to my brother right here, Paula. Man, you met your soulmate, bro. And
Of course, and I love this for you.
I'm really,
Actually,
really, really happy
let's
for
just
that.
do the drop.
You get what I mean, man. And and guys, we're gonna announce something maybe in the next coming 3 weeks. We need your donations. It can be 5 rand, 10 rand. We're gonna drop our account numbers there. We just need something
know
just
it
for our
has to
brother.
do with me.
Yeah,
Let's
Kanye.
just make them confused.
Yeah, we just need that thing, just for our brother Paula right here,
You're just
and man, tapping into that, I'm just gonna, move a little bit on that because we know that eventually we're gonna meet our soulmates and everything, but it's very
Do
tricky.
you think you've met your soulmate?
Not as yet, my friend.
so
Solar HD is my soulmate.
so you think
Solar HD is my soulmate.
so? Do you believe that you have more than one soulmate?
Me, dog.
Yeah.
Right now I do. Okay,
You do.
right now I do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
in
that's
the near
okay
future,
because
you know
that's
what I mean?
that's the phase that you are in life.
Yes, But then, man, having to move from that kind of topic, having to meet your soulmate, comes with a lot of things, bro. You might find your soulmate with something, a kid. And, a lot of relationships are ended because one might have a kid.
Yeah.
You get me? And it becomes a challenge, dog. Because shit, angifuni ukukhula futhi mina yabona mina if umntwana so wami angithatha nyamtsipha. I'm joking, gents. I'm joking. See, but man, like a lot of relationships are ended by maybe a Kanye having a kid, and I don't have a kid. Like I need to tap into a different space now. You get what I mean? And you might find Uchi Kanye's not in that thought. He's got his own kid or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I'll base it more on gents. Yes, Tina. Actually, we are a problem when it comes to this, not a woman.
Okay.
Not a woman. Because women, man, they carry that kid and everything. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Tina has a machita. Maybe Kanye has a kid now and they break up with
The
baby
person,
father.
yeah.
And then when you tap into Kanye's space and tap.
How do you
shit, you tap into Kanye's space.
Pause.
how do you feel about that though?
Dog,
what's your point on it?
Man, it boils down to factuity. If you love Kanye, you take Kanye with the seed also. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, my boy, or my girl, you have your own father or you, whatever that you had.
Yeah.
I'm dating your mom or I'm in a relationship.
So you
with
don't
your
mind when that
I
guy
don't
keeps
mind.
coming to your house,
I
takes
don't-
his son.
No, I don't
Type
mind,
of-
dog. I don't
and-
mind.
and is
Because
it
I need to build a
communication?
relationship with the guy.
But
'Cause
this guy
the-
is in communication with your wife constantly.
Yes. There's a thing called
Can I
co-parenting.
still add
There's a thing
on
called
to that?
co-parenting.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yes.
There's a thing called
That's true.
co-parenting.
Yes.
I can't come into someone's space and try
Yes.
to change someone.
Exactly.
Get over it. Get over it. Lucy, think you can change. No, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in Fana, ngishele uKanye ngazi ukuthi Kanye has a kid.
Mm.
And Kanye has a baby father.
What happens when usamshela ukhaya?
Yeah.
And you
Then
lie
she tells you, no.
Oh,
Then she
okay.
tells you. Or she doesn't tell you.
at all
Ulamshela,
that I've got a
she doesn't
kid.
tell you, ukuthi, I've got a kid.
And then you find out
And then you guys are dating
6 months
now. It's
down
been,
the line in
6
the
months, you guys are
process.
dating. She says, you know what, babe? That I want to tell you. And I've got
A kid.
4-year-old baby.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The first
Will you
thing I'll
accept
get,
it?
dog, the first thing is okay. Are you guys good with the baby father?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm
Where's
gonna
the
ask
baby
first.
father?
Yes. No, I'm like, are you guys good? I'm gonna get you. Where's the baby father? Are you guys good with the baby father?
Yeah.
Magati, yes, we good. Will this thing between me and you be a
Yeah.
problem
In any way.
in any way towards this youngin here? Magati, no. Cool, fine. We can date and be in a relationship because it's two different things. Dating and being in a relationship, two different things. Let's do. We move. Obviously, man, Ukanye ingosi yakhe is going to be ingosi yami end of the day.
Yeah.
Mangizoshada uKanye. the girl
Umthatha
or the boy's
nomntanakhe.
gonna be there. But
Yeah.
then now,
True.
dog. But then now, I need to go to the baby father, or the baby father needs to come to me.
Yes.
Ngihlale phansi ngithi, accept hola. Grand dog.
Yes.
Man, yes. Ingosi yakho nayo siyabonga or whatever.
Mm.
Yabo. Gee, how do you feel? You know, because I need to also play a father figure
Yes.
to that kid.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like I need to fucking play a father figure
Mm.
because in my household
Yeah.
with the baby mama.
Yes.
I'm not stopping you from coming into my household uzolanda ingosi yakho.
Mm.
But then just know there's boundaries, dog. You know,
That's true.
true.
That's
Like
so
I
true.
think that's what AKA and that boy from Black Motion are doing
Are
right
doing.
now.
Right?
And which
True,
guys,
dog.
it's very
And I really
important.
command AKA for that shit, dog. You know, I
Mm.
really command that guy for that
Mm.
shit. You know, because he knows Uguti, I can't stop DJ Zinka from dating.
Mm.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
And we got a kid. And there's a kid also. You get what I mean? So, dog, let me not be a steering in this thing.
True.
But
And
let me
also,
just have a
guys-
relationship with the baby father. Because now I'm about to be a father.
Mm. And also,
To the child.
To the
at the end of the day, you need to base
Can
aside.
I have a riffle, man? Shout out to God. Amen.
And also to just base ourselves off the fact of our emotions, the fact that, let's say, I'm coming in a relationship with you right now, for instance, and then you have a kid, and then obviously, I sleep over at Butlali's place.
Yeah.
And I know Butlali sometimes in that weekend, maybe it's the weekend, the baby mama needs to bring the child and whatsoever. But like also, one thing that we also need to establish that even when you are co-parenting and you are not, and I'm not married to Butlali,
Yeah.
I don't have an entitlement of how you need to raise your child. Let's say, for instance, if your baby mama needs to bring the child, you
Yeah.
co-parent. There's nothing that's triggering our relationship.
Shit,
There's
yeah.
nothing that's causing problems in our relationship.
Yeah.
I know for the fact that you guys are just co-parenting. But also, I need to respect the space of your child.
Yeah, true.
Because
dog.
at the end
Thank
of the
you very
day,
much.
Umtana did not do anything
True.
to be born.
Yeah.
Umtana, and also, it's just emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Have emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
And as much as you have emotional intelligence for the person that you're in love with and that you're trying to build something with.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So with the kid, I wouldn't mind being
True,
in a
man, I wouldn't
relationship
mind.
with someone
'Cause-
that has a kid. I genuinely
Because
wouldn't
in this
mind.
day and age, my friend.
Because, and also, guys, our generation, we need to break this generational curse,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
like saying, making kids, people that have kids, and now if they want to embark in new relationships, it's like a stigma.
Yeah.
That's something that's so horrible. I will never
yeah.
date a guy that has a child. No, relax.
Actually, my friend,
So-
you know.
Relax.
Hold on,
Yeah.
can I just say this? You actually gave me something right now.
Mhm.
A thought, yeah? We need to go tackle these young, like high schools. You get, high schools. Maybe just go to one high school each and every month, and just teach these kids. Yo, man,
Mm.
it's not easy to have a kid.
Yeah.
Man, and everything. Like condoms are around, bro. And everything.
And free ones.
Free
also.
ones though. Because right now, dog, and it's mainly black people. When we talk about sex, we make it taboo, dog. Like
Right?
it's
And it's about time that
taboo,
we
dog.
actually
talk about it.
educated ourselves.
Because right now, dog, I genuinely love Kanye. Kanye's got a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a kid. But I can't be with a Kanye because unamtuan.
Also,
No,
it's one
we
of
can't
those,
run away
it's
from
a pressure also from family. Ukuthi
family. Yeah.
umamako or your grand or your auntie would be like, "Woo, bathu, unale ngwana." So what?
So what?
So
Man.
what?
Yes, dog.
But-
we need
but-
to stop that.
Before we end it off, guys, I want to ask you something. Okay, let's say you are not in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you had a partner, right? And you
Yeah.
had like a baby with this person.
Yeah.
And this person is now in a relationship, married, and your kid is in that
Marriage,
household.
household.
You understand? But it's your kid.
Yeah.
You understand? Because obviously the woman usually takes the kid.
Yeah.
Mm.
So she's married to another guy now,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
How do you feel about that man or
Raising a
lady
child.
implementing her methods of
To the kid.
thinking?
Can I answer that
Yeah.
real quick? Can I just can
How
I
do,
can,
how do you guys
Okay,
feel about
I'll
this?
also share what I have to
can I
say.
just answer that, dog?
Mm.
Your kid will always be your kid. regardless
True.
of anything, though.
True.
Your kid will always be a kid.
True.
You know, you can marry Kanye and I've got a kid with Kanye. You get what I mean? And obviously that's your household. There's a thing called true, like natural instincts.
True.
Like to a kid, bro. You know, we are as good much. Charlie, don't do this. Yeah, cool. But me as a father, when I go to my kid also has, that's my father.
What do you think?
Dog, that's your nuts, bro. Like, dog, that's your nuts.
No.
What is
Kali,
what's your opinion?
I solely disagree. Well, not solely, like partially.
Yeah, partially. Okay,
For
cool.
instance, let's say I'm married to Paula.
Mpugane yini ufuna indaba? Indaba.
Ventilation,
Oh.
Andy. So, but like, let's say for instance, I'm married to you and I have a kid with Butlali. And yes.
Can we make one, my friend? Because you are single.
I mean, running out
I'm
of time.
joking.
Let us speak.
No.
But
We're still proper. Our producer will
all
tell
I'm
us.
just saying is that,
Now you'll tell
like,
us.
can you imagine that right now, for instance, Butlali, you know how you're raising your kid.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, our kid stays with us.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the man that's staying with me. And also at the end of the day, let's say we have other kids together. So now how is it very different? Because that's when kids grow with those type of situations where even if, let's say we have 2 kids together, including your child, and then he needs to discipline his own kids a certain way and then needs to let Butlali's kid go astray because Butlali is supposed to be a father figure.
Yes.
No. He
So,
needs to understand. These are fundamental
So they
things.
should
When you introduce your kid to Paula as the second dad, this is your second dad. Yes, that is your dad. You know that's you need to make kids understand from a very
But because
young
you're
stage.
under second dad's household, you listen to second dad.
And the same way, even Imtetoga Butlali, they still stand. If Butlali is disciplining his child the
Yes.
same way in his household, it should be like that. So it should
Yes,
never
people
be,
are going through this shit, hey?
and it
That's
should
true.
never be a situation where now Butlali needs to come and say, you don't discipline my child that way whatsoever. But there's other 2 kids. So now you must leave my first child because Butlali is making him or her a spoiled fucking brat.
Yes.
And now we need to let that child be astray. No, if I'm a parent and my child is a minor under my roof, my husband needs to understand this is what's happening. This is how we will raise our kids together. Same way. The same way, Naye, how you raise your kid with your hand.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But Fetch,
Do you understand?
you know one thing about I love about us, right? Is that we all have the love. You get what I mean? We all have the love, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And I really don't, dog, a kid, the seed.
And a kid is not a token, guys.
It's not a token.
You can't be playing with a kid like that in a sense where you know
Yeah.
that, Paula, you can't discipline my child this way because Butlali would want their child.
You know,
no,
Paula,
the
me
child
nafana-
should
So
know
initially,
different.
you guys would
You know
date
how
people
men
who
spell.
are
I definitely will.
kids that are not your own.
Dog, do you
I
know?
definitely will.
Dog,
Love
can I
them
tell
like
you
little
something?
kids.
I will love
I'm
them
gonna
the same
gravitate
way.
into the scripture. You know,
Yeah.
I can't say something, but the scripture. If you're gonna catch me, then it's cool. You go, man. In the scripture, ayibhalwanga into eyokuthi intombazana thanda umfana. Ayibhalwanga lento leyo. Mara ibhalwe ukuthi mfana thanda intombazana. We as men, bro, you know how do we spell love? Respect. That's
Yeah.
the only thing.
100%.
Respect
Yeah.
and
That's the only thing
reciprocate.
we require too.
Yeah,
A woman.
a woman. So, dog, you have a kid
Yeah.
with Kanye, and I'm marrying Kanye. Dog, show me respect. Dog. We brothers, bro.
Yes.
And it makes it so nice and easy because I won't confuse my kid. And I'll tell my kid, yo, listen, that's your stepfather.
So why is it so hard for actually guys to
mean-
actually
I think
their ex's
I think
current husbands?
well, I
It's
think
just a
it,
sense of entitlement. I
Yeah.
just feel like it's
and then no
entitlement.
cooler food, like Bafetu, we need to talk about these things. Paula.
We were never educated.
We were
these
never
type of
educated
things.
about you having to tell your young kid,
Yeah.
dog, if you're gonna marry a girl on Engels, first, dog, if you and Kanye had a kid,
Damn.
and you guys let's break up.
Yeah, we broke
then I
up.
come.
Yeah.
And then I come through, dog. First thing I'll do, dog, I'll tell Kanye, can I meet Paula?
Yes.
Can I
Be
meet
cordial,
Paula?
guys. Be cordial with each other.
100%.
Yeah, can I meet
Although,
Paula?
guys, I'm not
And
shying
then now,
away.
obviously, sorry.
Okay.
When
If I'm saying I should want to meet
on
you,
a pride, no, dog, it's not much. It's a pride fan.
but like,
It's
why
pride.
wouldn't you?
You know,
Like, okay, you can have
Mangizaguwe.
pride. You can have pride.
Mangizaguwe.
Yeah.
Out. You need to, dog. I know you got a kid with Kanye,
Mhm.
and me and her are in a relationship. Dog, how do you feel about me having to blow my nengosi yakho?
At what
And
level?
then ngizombuza futhi.
But can I ask, at
Yeah.
what level? When you guys are married or when we're in a relationship, we're still doing
Like
Personally, no?
Kanye, we're in a relationship right now. Sijole boma 2 years, 3 years. Isikhathi esiningi leso.
Okay.
Angeke ngivumi ukuthi ihlukane mina nawe manje. 2 years iningi. Sengibheke imali iningi lapho. Iningi futhi angeke ahlukane. Angeke.
Personally,
That's why I'm saying
You know,
if you are intentional about growing with a partner, I feel like that's when you can start having the conversations with the other parent. But other than that, if we're
'Cause you know
still,
what?
let's say for instance,
Yeah.
if let's say I broke up with Paula
Yeah.
and then we decide to date.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's fair for myself, or let's say, for instance, actually, let me put it in a woman's perspective instead of like making
Yeah,
this
man.
comparison.
Yeah.
So let's say if Paula and I we break up, and then you get another hand,
Yeah.
and then we have a kid together,
yeah.
and then now I need to rush to speak to the girlfriend that you are in a relationship with. I don't
Yeah.
think that's fair in that phase
Yeah.
because I don't know where the relationship is going or what, because I'm in an outside space. That is when it's your duty to say, okay, this is the situation. This is how I want my child to be introduced to you. And because I'm very serious about the person that I'm dating. So right now, you guys can be in a situation of meeting up and now you can be cordial with each other. Now it's co-parenting.
True.
And like just throwing each other under the bus just like that.
You know, Kanye, thank you very much for touching on that topic. Ne? Dog, I'm gonna put a woman aside now. I'm talking to man now. I'm talking like to man, like a real man. Dog.
Yeah.
Not just man, real man.
Yeah.
Dog, thina khona into eshayayo mfana and edom ngathi. Asifuni uku-accept her when things are done.
True.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like,
Like-
it's just in human nature, even with females.
Nah, but then females, I can on a scale of 1 to 10, dog, I can say a 4.
Still in feeling
Are you
entitled.
Yeah, I can say a 4.
As a female.
Yeah,
Are you
but
saying
Tina Kanye is man, bro. You know, is man. Ngeke ngizotshela uPaul.
You know?
Lentwana le Joanna Pema mama.
Sir, can I please get a refill?
You know,
Sorry about
I
that.
don't understand why though.
Yes, you know, khona lento le esibiza bafethu mina Paula mfana, you're about to embark on a different journey now. You get what I mean? You know, like there's something coming great, good at all. You get it? And then nami manje, I need to channel myself and change myself when I talk to you or you get what I mean? Like dog, now you tapping into a different space.
True.
You know,
True.
mind you, dog, you're not young and you're not old, but
Yeah.
you tapping into a different space right now. You know, and you tapping into this different space, dog. We can no longer do things the way we used to do things.
Yeah.
You know, there's someone in place. Man, Paula, what's going on? Shit. Before ngithi Paula,
Yeah.
let's
Like,
cabange
and
something.
you need to adapt and also
Yeah,
respect.
respect.
People's spaces and respect that we're growing, guys. We're growing. We're all collectively, the three of us, we're growing. I could decide to be embarking on a journey of London.
True.
You need to respect the fact that,
Yeah.
okay, this is what Kanye is going to do. You know, we all have different journeys in life.
Yeah.
And it's just how we approach
Yeah.
life towards things, guys. Instead of just letting things be and be
Shit,
like,
guys, what's
"Oh,
going
this
on
is
with
my
us?"
boy, this is my boy, this is what I'm going to do. No.
Actually.
We just need to channel ourselves, program ourselves that we're growing older. And we need to understand and respect people's decisions.
Yes.
With any,
You know one thing. You know
decision
one
that they
thing.
make upon their
You know
lives.
one thing I can tell Kanye, dog. Kanye's a lover, bro.
I'm fucked up.
Kanye has lost a lot of people in her life, bro.
Mm.
You know, and you know the only people that she has right now, dog, is people that need to love her because she never heard that before. You know what I mean? And my friend, me, I have you.
Would I
Me,
be
I
coming
have you.
to your wedding?
Yes,
Yeah,
you know, I prophesy that
that's
actually.
gonna
I
be-
prophesy that on
You know, I
That's gonna be
prophesy
nice.
that actually.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna come there.
Big wedding.
And you know, man, shout out. You know, I was talking to Tabang on Tuesday, and I was like, you know, I really love one girl, but that girl has got a kid, and shit, man, I can't be with her. I was like, yo, my boy.
But
We
why
knew
can't-
that we need to talk about this shit
Why,
today.
but Charlie, can I ask
But
you this
we'll
question?
touch on it the next
Yeah,
why,
next episode.
why do you feel that you can't be with her?
Man, like there's different things. You know, Kanye, you know, I'll tell you one thing about man, bro. You know, there's a thing called Kona Imali. What do they call it? Money buys love.
Yeah.
You know how to find that.
But you all know
Money
that
makes love.
imali impande is
So,
soul.
you know,
Mm.
but then money makes love, dog. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, dog, I can't date a Kanye. Not 2 cents. Even though Kanye will come to me and be like, yo, my boy,
It's chilled.
like, it's chill, you don't have one dog. I'm a man.
Wait, this one is too deep, yo.
No. No,
Yeah.
it's still in this shit. Pera manj. Pera, no. I'm gonna take it there.
Don't wait. Let's say
Can I talk? Can I talk, Paula?
Okay, go ahead.
Then I'll look at me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cool. You know, Donna, Imani makes everything possible. Like,
Yes.
I'm dating a Kanye. Kanye's got a kid, bro.
I beg to
Can I
differ.
talk? Oh my God. Oh wow.
Okay.
Finish.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We're too deep today. Mfethu, even though Kanye azozake mathi, I don't want you nemali yakho. Ngithanda wena njengoba uso.
Okay.
My man, I'm a man. I know what I need to do for my woman. You know, khona ekuseni ngizovuka ngithi shit. I just want to go buy my girl a flower or flowers. Or I just want to take my girl out for lunch.
Okay.
Like Ntwana, you know, like true man. Like true man. Do that. Ukuthi okay shit. Nanoma ukhanya angangikwatisa mfana. Angithele ngamanzi abilayo. True man will never step out.
Can I say
Azothini?
something?
Ayothi mzala,
Can you?
baby, I love you. Athi ngokuthatha. Sekunencosi manje.
Yes.
Sekunomntwana. And the way there's a kid, dog. Ane, Kanye is pregnant or whatever, or she's expecting or whatever. Fana, I have to do into engiyenzela the blood.
Yes.
I have to do. And you know, shit, man. You know how science is so stupid. She's got a kid. And that's on my seed. And I have a seed with her. That kid is a seed. Lo ozalilwe, the one who just got like birth right now. Not Lo, who was there before Lo ozalilwe. Babaki.
Yeah.
DNA
There's literally a connection some sort.
There's, you get what I mean? So talk like if one like it's like getting marriage, like married or whatever.
Yeah.
By the time Kanye's father, R.I.P., you know, comes and gives you Kanye, that guy is truly telling you, my boy, I'm stepping out.
But my
You need to
connection,
protect,
my seed.
You need to protect
Yes.
her, my G. You need to be a father to her. You need to be an uncle to her. But that's my seed.
Have to take care of.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's life, kids. You know, let's not run away from these kind of things. Because dog, like in this day and age, hey, I want to buy a paper.
But
You get what I mean?
going back to what you were saying, Kali, in terms of like money can buy everything, or money buys love, or whatsoever.
I'm not saying money buys love. I'm saying there's a portion of
There's
it.
a portion.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. And I feel like it's just so unfortunate how our generation has based things on like
Money.
a man needs to provide, or a man, if they can't buy you whatever.
Aliko on the scripture.
Has it not always been like that?
It's always been like that.
It's
always
always
that
been
a
like
man
that.
should provide and whatsoever.
Yeah.
Sharp, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying, and I'm not speaking on behalf of other women that are very independent. See, now, Manji, our generation, women are so independent where that's why I suppose it's partners way to
True.
You have nothing, because it's one of those things. But also, you can't blame us, guys. If your parents take you to good school, you were taught all these things from fundamental phases. Uguti, how to be independent as a human. So it's not a matter of fact that a woman is expected so much. If Untomazana is trying to milk you, you will know. If Untomazana is appreciating the money that you know you need to give out.
It's that voice note you sent me, eh?
It's the money that you need to give out. There's a difference, guys. There's a difference to all these elements.
I can tell. I want
Because if someone's trying to milk you out, you know when they're trying to milk you out. And if someone is accepting the money that you're giving them, you are giving them. Of course, I'm a woman. I will never say no. If of course, never. But like, all I'm just gonna say is that, guys, there's stages to this thing, and it's just so unfortunate how, based on relationship, like money is so much of a factor.
And patriarchy is real, Mzanzi.
Yeah,
patriarchy
is so real in literally in our generation, and also because not say as as women we have become those people where we become activists. We know our rights. We know, we are Winnie Madikizela Mandela. R.I.P. Bless your soul, man.
Yeah.
And like that's why I'm just saying, Guti, imali also yimpande yesondo. You can live in a beautiful big house.
Yeah.
We saw that. Let's not go there.
And be so fucking unhappy with your life. And stay in a shack with cabbage every night. And you could be solely happy. That's why I'm saying
no one is in a shack.
No.
Cabbage happy. Never.
Paula.
Aguna happiness. Never.
Boy, okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Whoa. Hold up. Kanyi.
Not in a shack.
Paula is missing the point.
Paula.
My boy, listen. Can I take it where we come from?
Story houses. You could stay.
Can I take it where you come from?
You could stay
I understand that
and
you can
drive a
reach
Porsche and be happy.
and not behave.
And not be happy.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
there's so much of an emptiness. Or you have parents
But
that are not
Okay.
emotionally available.
would you rather be in this mansion Porsche? And then you're unhappy?
I'm
Oh,
cooking.
I'm cooking and you happy.
I am cooking.
Money does not solve your problems. Money does not solve your problems.
Hey, it solves 99% of them.
Has it?
It solves 99%.
My boy,
of
let
them.
me tell you something.
I'm telling you, bro.
Did money solve where we come from? You know where you come from. Hold on.
What do you mean?
The radio station that we work for.
Yeah, we work from.
100% it saved us.
Who?
Those people.
Those people.
Bimali.
Bruh, money wasn't money the difference, the lap.
Whoa.
Yeah, why aren't you there now?
Paula, listen.
It's because of money.
Exactly.
But
Let's
you
be
have a
honest.
point.
Let's be honest.
No. Indaba loyahlanya lo. Entwana khona listen to me. Khona abantu abahlala
You think you're happy in a shack?
lalela.
You think you're happy in a shack?
Can I talk? Can I fucking talk?
Go ahead.
Talk khona abantu abahlala emkhukwini fanda.
And I
Yep.
happy.
Ekholela i10,000.
Ba happy.
Yep, ekwazi ukwenza tona. Ekwazi khona umuntu okhola 45,000, le ekhola 10,000. Mara lehlala emkhukwini ekhola 10,000 yenza the more ukudlule ekhola 45,000.
Like
And
what?
I happy ndoda as fuck ndoda
How?
yabona umkhukhu wayo bawungena ndoda kuyanyiwa.
How?
Uyahlala wena.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Mina
When you're
ngihlala
in Kuku,
emkhukwini.
first of all,
Ngihlala emkhukwini.
you can't even go ahead and you can't even buy a brand new polo. You can't even go and buy a brand new
Okay,
polo.
can I
Because
explain?
Ongiphaphile,
I
wafaka
explain?
ipolo, wangathi City Golf.
Okay.
if same thing.
Ongiphaphile,
Because
wangathi
you
City
can't,
Golf.
you can't.
Wangathi City Golf.
How much is City Golf? How much is City Golf?
It's City Golf. Wafaka polo kule nto.
You know how?
Okay.
Bruh.
But-
Because you can. A polo is more expensive.
Baba, reverse that statement. It is City Golf.
In that way, you talk a lot.
Yeah.
I need you let you talk. Relax.
Okay, so
Would you buy a polo for 150 or would you buy a house for 150?
would you
Of course,
buy?
you buy a house for
Would you
one.
buy a City Golf for
Exactly.
150?
So anyone who's in a shack
But
is
can
not
I
happy.
You're missing
You
the
can't
point.
afford.
Paula, can I
City Golf like
explain?
70K.
Can I break it down to you why I say sometimes you could stay in a triple story and have literally emotional absence in your life. You can literally have that and stay in a shack, yes, without buying City Golf and whatsoever.
Yes.
But you could have a solid family where you are generally happy all together.
True.
Besides, staying in a triple story, you get everything, but your father is absent, your mom is absent,
But
and
but there you have less stress.
because of money.
Yeah, 100%. If you don't have money, you're staying in.
Clearly we don't share the same sentiments.
Bruh, okay. Personally, that's how I feel. If you are underprivileged in the money department, everything is going to be about money. Whether now you must go to school, you can't afford transport to go to school, your kids must walk 25 kilometers. You guys don't. Money is serious, guys. Money.
Yes, money
you-
is serious,
no
but
one
you
is-
can't keep throwing money at your kids. And
No,
that's
you can't.
something that I
But
can
it sure
advise
as
you
hell
guys.
helps.
No. Sure as hell, it can help, but like you can't keep continuously throwing money because it's a past trauma. Your kids will go with that even into
You know, I
What's
just want
worse?
to
What's worse?
I
What's
just want
worse?
to call.
Into
I just want to call.
relationship.
What's
I just
worse
want to
then?
call someone, a psychologist that deals with love.
What's worse though? Call them. What's worse?
Me, I just genuinely feel like rather foment love than money being thrown at you because it affects you.
You know
it
what?
affects you.
If ne,
I
you
feel
don't
like
have
past
money.
traumas, even if your dad is cheating and whatsoever, it's a past trauma. You will bring that into the relationship. Even if your parents have divorced or whatsoever, it's a past trauma that will come into your relationship. Even money being thrown at you. All you know is money being thrown at you, but without love. Yes, all you know, I'll come to you and date you. I'll throw money at you because that's the only love language that I know.
but so much love, guys, and then
Can't you call you one
can't
one
do
of your friends,
anything.
dog? You know.
For me,
And
Yes,
let's just
feel like
conclude this.
for me,
Right
it's
now,
not. It's not
we have concluded.
I wouldn't prefer that way. I'd rather.
But then you know, man.
I'd rather be unhappy in a mansion.
But then you know, I'm gonna.
in a shack and happy.
How many people commit suicide? Is it from unfortunate settlements?
No, even rich people commit suicide.
No, I'm saying the population
Yeah.
based on stats. Actually, we need to have this conversation again, even in the next,
Next
episode.
episode, yeah.
Can you
And
tell me
I'm going to
something?
come with the stats
Why do-
of how many people
beautiful.
commit suicide from informal settlements
Yes.
and from rich spaces.
Yes.
Do you know what is the most like the cause of suicide the most? Finances.
Of course.
Tell me I'm wrong now.
I do not dispute
Yes,
that.
you're wrong.
I'm not, bruv.
I
not.
do not
I'm not.
dispute that.
The one thing, even divorce, the one thing people divorce because of is
Finance.
Finances kill everything, bro.
Let's not fight. We're not fighting.
That's why we go to I Blew It.
Gents, you know, talking about that, now, I want to start a show. Courtesy to Solar HD.
Yeah.
I nearly had it.
Mm.
You nearly had the money.
We should,
I
we should
nearly had
definitely
it.
implement
But man,
that.
you know, guys, you know, it's been
That would be nice.
it's been great, you know, talking about
Yeah.
love, you know. And this podcast basically is mainly on love, dog.
Yeah.
Gents, like if 2020, 2021 showed us, oh shit, this guy's calling me, now. And
Do you want?
yeah,
Yeah, he wants to.
yeah. Hey, how are you, boy? I'm good. Man, we're talking about love, man. And right now, your life on Solid HD. You get what I mean?
And I'm on a wheel, dog. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Man, we're talking about love and dating someone who's got a kid. You get what I mean? And meeting your soulmate, you know. We just want to know, dog, because right now you are one guy that's in a happy relationship and everything. Can you just give people, Guti, how do you stand to be in a happy relationship? Just some few advice, dog.
Would he date someone with a kid?
Would he date?
How do you stay in a happy relationship?
Yeah, and would you date someone who's in a relationship? What?
Would you date someone
Yeah.
who has a kid?
Yeah. Would you date someone who's got a kid?
Yeah, man. You know what? Man, I've passed. Like, yeah, I dated someone who had a kid.
Yeah.
And how did that
Yeah.
go?
Nah, man, it went pretty well. It went pretty well up until I don't know what happened. But the kid was never the problem.
It was never a problem.
Yeah, the kid was never a problem. Well, for me, I think it differs from a person to a person,
Okay.
Because for me, like, it was, I was there for her, not for the kid. So I was dating her for her, not for the kid and whatnot, because the kid has been there or whatever.
Okay.
I was never involved in as far as her kid is concerned,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So me and her, like, we ended up breaking up. I don't know. Maybe she had no interest in me or whatever. I don't know what happened. So I don't want to judge too much into that one.
Asking, does money solve problems?
Can you
Can you hear me?
just ask him? He's listening.
So do you think that money solves relationship problems, or should it be
Money?
like, yes? So let's say, for instance, if ujola le motho wa gago, so do you think it will solve the problems?
Nah, man. I don't think money. You know what, man? I think
I mean,
I
he
think
was not
money
in
is
the
there.
child's life.
In a relationship, I think money is there to help you guys, to give you options. You know how I like to be with it. So I think money is there to give you guys options and choices. Whether you decide to go somewhere or whatever, at least money is there. So let's not put money up front. See, in a relationship, like this is how I handle my relationship all in all, right? So you get to someone's life, don't try and change that person's life or try to change how they are or how they do their things and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah. So for me, the basis of keeping like a healthy relationship, not necessarily even happy, a healthy one, right? So don't try and impose your characteristics on someone else, because at the end of the day, they're living their own lives and they're individuals as much as you are. You check.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think what makes relationship work is to flip and compromise, man. I mean, people have differences, and don't say you know someone. In a relationship, you learn someone up until you die, because people come with different things every day.
Yeah. And when last did you fuck, dog? When last did you fuck?
When last did I fuck?
Yeah.
Last night, man.
Oh, last night. Hey! Thank you very much, my G. Thank you very much, dog.
shout out.
It is what it is, man. That was, hey, man, shit, man. That, yeah, man.
So initially he's saying that don't. Well, for him, he's saying that the kid was never a thing in the relationship. He never actually.
Because why? They were dating, and that's exactly now that I'm backtracking from everything I'm saying, guys, it's not important even if you're dating someone 6 months, 7 months down the line. And if, Paula, you are not ready for, like, let's say, to marry me or whatsoever, it's not, I don't have a right to come and discipline your child however and whatsoever.
Shit, dog.
If I'm coming into your own space and I'm seeing your daughter or son, and if I love you, I'm going to succumb to whatever household you have.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it is what it is, guys.
That is true, man.
Yo, but fit, Solar HD, every time when Kanye's in the studio.
I
That's-
talk a lot, sorry.
This podcast is mainly based on love. Because we truly love to be loved and we love to love.
Facts.
And
That's
guys,
us.
never shy
know.
away from being in love because I feel like our generation, we've come to a point where we've given up on love so much in a sense where we disappoint each other.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
disappointana.
Gents, we're not saying love as being in a relationship or dating,
GBV.
Yeah.
And also I understand that, guys, it's never easy. When you love someone, it's never easy because you will succumb to uncomfortable, stupid things.
And compromise.
Your love is calling you,
compromise.
bro. You're queen, dog.
You understand?
Can you just
So-
put her on speaker and tell her that she's live? Hi, Mpo. You're live on Solar HD. How are you? Oh, she's hiding, bro. Yeah,
Wow.
But man, it is what it is, guys. Solar HD, man, the 5th episode, man, this podcast is mainly built on love. You get what I mean?
And never be afraid to love, guys. Never be afraid to love because love is a very beautiful thing. And love is a
love is
sentimental
very
thing. And that's one thing as humans that we take for granted. Because, I don't know, we just throw things around without even understanding the basis of love. And understanding the concept of love.
Of love,
and allowing ourselves to love.
To love, yeah.
Do you understand? Because we're so fixated in how we're supposed to gain our relationships or be with our relationships.
Yeah.
Because it's easier for me to tell Paula and Bukhali advice. But when I have to
Be on your own. Hey, it's different.
Exactly.
But guys, man, don't forget.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
forget, we want your 10 rands or 5 rands or 50 rands.
Go ahead.
Our brother right here, we need to do something for this brother right
very
here.
special.
Kanye
He's
will
going to
drop
London.
Kanye will drop the statement on our social media platforms. We are at Solar HD, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everywhere, Then Kanye will just drop the thingy, what you call this? The statement of why we need.
Of what's going on?
Yeah, of what's going on, But guys, let me tell you something.
What's going on here?
Let's love one another, cause shit, man.
And life is too short, guys.
Life is too short,
I
man.
could be here with Bibi and Paula.
Tomorrow
and
I'm
then
not
tomorrow
here.
It's not there. And
But
then
God
you
forbid.
have never even expressed how much you literally appreciate
them,
people.
man.
It doesn't have to be a lover in order to show someone that you love them.
Yeah,
It could be a
yeah,
family
yeah.
member, it could be a friend, it could be a pet.
Exactly.
It could literally be
Shit, man, my dog passed away. Remember my dog, bro.
R.I.P. Even my Cooper.
Conja, what's my dog's name? Oh, Snowy. Oh,
That's my
shit.
grandmother's name.
Oh.
FYI.
Ah!
Very better than what
Gents,
it
we
is.
love you, man. Solar HD, 5th episode. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. And don't forget, we want your 5 rands and 10 rands, number 6 rand. Upola, uyozo. Oh,
I'll
sister
not in charge
keep,
of
sister keep, okay. Ukhanyi, yeah, man. Also, a manager. Ngoba wena ngisho.
Ah,
No, we're doing it for you.
You are tripping.
Why?
I'm there.
Umzilo ukhulumile
when
ngemali
it comes
ukuthi
to the
money
money,
means everything.
I'm there.
Also,
Yeah,
guys,
you are there.
financial.
We love you guys.
Gents, we love
Do
you,
subscribe.
man. We love you very much. If you guys want to catch out, just go on Solar HD, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. YouTube, man.
From
Gents, we
me,
wanna
DJ
give-
Paula.
Miss K.
BBboy_ZA. We signing out.
Peace.
Shout out.
Nice.
Guys,